ES coming into its pre-market high as well, 66.72.
Pretty insane, that gold drop.
Are you eyeing up gold for any positions? Or
no, I mean, this was insane, like 50-point drop on gold. I don't want to touch that. I mean, if you were already in, amazing, but
man, yeah, gold was not able to get through its yesterday's high. It's New York session high. Yee. Straight rejection from that.
Sean, let me ask the team about that, but I think so, yes. Don't take that answer for granted, though. I'm gonna ask. One sec.
Wow, what a rejection of 800. They just pushed it up with volume. Now they're bringing it down. Selling pressure starting to pick up here.
Drew, can we go to Miriam's chart, please? Thanks. Mark Morrow said, I had just clicked sell with 1 micro and it dumped to $223 in profit.
Oh my gosh.
1 micro, wow.
Nice.
Well, you got to be careful with opens like this, guys.
Yeah.
Especially if you're trading in a sim environment. Again, the fills there sometimes aren't the best. So be careful.
Happy Freaky Friday.
Yeah, without a doubt.
Oh, Abo, yeah, my 550K growth accounts, they still need 18 points with 1 micro to pass.
Yeah, not loving this price action so far, though we are, like I said, being in this range right now, 100-point range on NASDAQ. ES's range is going to be 66.72, which we just rejected, and then 66.46. I want to see 66.46 break, but we have VWAP kind of like creeping up a little bit. So really the safest entry for me for any shorts on ES would be 66.32. Oh, yep, that's previous day low. 66.32, and then you could target probably about, I mean, shoot, you could even go for probably 15, 20 points on that. But 66.32 break, I think, would be a good move. Otherwise, we could possibly bounce there just because we do have previous day low. Same thing with NASDAQ. NASDAQ's previous day low is 24,643. That's the New York session low that we could hold at. So I'm not really interested in any sort of trade at the moment until we can clear 800 to the upside. And then, or if we do that, or we get down to 673 and start breaking those levels. 644 would probably be my ideal entry on shorts.
644.
644, I would target like 573.
So, thank you. Nicely swept those London highs.
Yeah. So did ES.
But it's crazy, like it swept the highs and went down 100 points, like in no time. That's insane.
Yeah. Mark got 200 points out of that, or $200, I mean, on micros. That's awesome.
That's crazy.
5-minute ATR in the NQ is pushing 45, guys. So that's heavy. So you've got to watch your position size in this environment.
By the way, Sean, got confirmation for you. Yes, you and another person from the household can participate in the Grand Cup. No problem. Just make sure you only have 5 accounts total, like 5 Tradovate accounts total per household. Funded. Damn, gold is wicking hard. Like it established a low at 4268.2 and is now up 30 points from there. Like gold is crazy.
Tough.
Yeah, tough to trade right now.
Yeah, I mean, even both futures are kind of tough to trade right now. So let's see if SPX had a gap. No gap on SPX. Well, we did, but then we filled it on that wick fill. Okay. All right, good to know. Yeah, I'll probably be trading ES, though I do like NASDAQ shorts more just because of the level. Let me just look at this real quick. Both of them I like both. I think I prefer NASDAQ, but I'll very likely probably trade ES. 66.31 is going to be the level I see for the downside. If we do get it. It'd be nice to get this.
That was a loud crack, Mary. Damn.
Was it really? I'm sorry.
Yeah, that sounded freaking sick, honestly. I love cracking my back and my neck and everything, so that sounded so satisfying.
It's like my clicky keyboard that I'm missing, so there's a replacement for it.
When did you turn into support, Nick?
I've actually been working in support for a very long time. I am chat support here, apparently.
Okay, all right. Well, good luck with that.
Yeah.
Nice drop that we're getting here. It could hold though. Could hold. Opening range will be established here in about 5 seconds. Let me get that.
That's a pretty big range, though.
It is. It is a pretty big range.
150-ish points.
Yep. I don't really like where the range is, to be fair. Because then we have beep bop sitting literally 10 points below the opening range low. So I'd rather wait for previous day low to break.
All right, our zone has completed. Let's freaking go. Let's go.
Okay, buying pressure coming in here. They tried breaking the opening range, couldn't quite get that, but let's see. Because they're fighting. They're fighting for these levels right now.
Yeah, nothing has come easy so far this morning. I mean, we're coming, obviously our first 3 candles moving down a little bit, but even those have been just, every candle seems like it's a battle.
Speaking of
battles, yeah.
Oh, no, we did that. Yeah, this is, just be careful guys, wait for confirmation. I haven't gotten my confirmation yet, so.
Tough to trade that. Very tough to trade. Although I would like if we would close this 30-minute candle bearish in 13 minutes. This would set up for nice shorts.
ES does look a little bit weaker here. NASDAQ just very, very, very wicky right now. Not a fan.
No, me neither. This 30-minute candle looks insanely good if it closes down here. If it does not, then it's going to be Barcode Island.
Absolutely.
Tube City.
Yeah, don't like this, guys. Still holding. They haven't even tried to get down to these previous day lows yet, and they're bouncing here, so not a fan of this. Not a fan watch 6660 here on ES. Let's see. Try to reject here or not. Nope.
Nope. It's just like, nope. Hey, let's just slice through it. No problem.
No problem.
Trading for Science, you had 363 green days in a row? That is impressive. If that's true, that is very impressive.
If that's true, start applying to the quant funds right now. I'm not even kidding.
Give us the secret.
What a pump.
Crazy.
Yeah, it's crazy, right?
See, what's going on right now. This is why I don't take a lot of days off. Is you two cannot be trusted on your own. This is exactly why right now.
That's why we got you, Dad.
Matt's like,
we could just not do that. That'd be great. No, that's.
Oh boy. It's interesting though that we didn't take out the 670 level yet on NQ, because it wicked so hard there. 1, 2, 3.
That's what I'm saying.
6725.
That's what I'm saying. Like this, they didn't even get it down to 66. 670 was that level. What I was really looking for was 663. It would have been great to get down to 60 or 640 area, but holding the opening range.
Eight 81775, 8177.
Wow. Quite a bullish move we're getting here, but the volume compared to the last candle is a little fishy. A little sus. Huh. How are we doing, chat? Leia, I said, you know what, Leia? I actually don't know what I said. I think I said what a pump, but what a punk would probably make more sense. They're not rats anymore, they're just punks. Buying pressure really stepping in here on ES though. Both NASDAQ and ES, but ES way more of a buying pressure. Let's see if they can crack this opening range high. Or we could just
range. Let's just range, okay? No problem.
That's an option. We haven't had enough range days so far.
Of course not. Never.
Now it's actually setting up for a nice long. This is so funny. Like if you have a 100 and something point range, I literally said if the 30-minute candle's down there, it's gonna look so nice for shorts, and now it looks so nice for longs.
I know the longs look like they want to come in, but the volume just screams otherwise to me. I don't know. Let me zoom out of this real quick. Hold on.
145 divided by 20.
Something feels sussy about this move to the upside.
What?
Very. I mean, if we would have taken out the 70 level there, that would make me feel more confident about this. But
Can't even think right now.
Right now, not really.
Actually, yeah, I don't.
Mysterious Stranger, my bias right now is nothing, because we took out the low, we took out the high of the previous 3 30-minute candles, and same with the hourly. Like we took out the high, we took out the low.
There we go.
Leaning towards bullish right now, but I want to see where this hourly candle closes here in 6 minutes.
Let's see if this 5-minute can close above 820. We just tapped right into that area, opening range high. If they reject it here, I don't
All right. let's see what we're gonna look at right now. We're gonna see if
Where's my bookmaps? All right.
it breaks the bed.
Evatronic says Tesla strong. Let me check. I mean, Tesla's only up 0.7%. Oh. Oh. Okay, now it's up 1%.
Okay.
Never mind.
All right, so
Relax.
broke above.
Okay, monthly open retest now on NQ.
Chill.
We're getting ready to enter over here.
Okay. All right, let's see if we get a retest back into 820, and I'll consider these longs here, but I don't want to see them rejected on this candle here. Let's see. 850 would be that next level, pre-market high, sitting at 58. Okay. All right, volume picking up now. Let's go.
I'm just gonna go ahead and enter now.
Can we get a pullback?
So on that pop, I just passed the 5th growth account, so I'm all set up
Matt,
for
you
next week.
got
Yeah.
to about these.
Nice, Matt. Nice,
Well,
Matt.
I was irresponsibly sized, so I was not going
Oh, okay, got it.
What is irresponsibly sized for a man like you? Tell me.
Full porting, 10 minis.
10 minis, yeah, actually. So there it is. And this account was only 1,000, like close
We're gonna go
to
for 38.
out for the day. So
Oh my God.
Oh,
take your
God.
11.4. I put 12.9 on there.
Hey, I didn't know we would get full port Matt before GTA 6, but apparently that happened.
It was actually all on the. I just longed when we broke 800 again. I wish I could tell you there was some great technical master plan behind that, but there really wasn't.
I'm gonna bust this over here so you can see.
We all, we kind of made the joint decision. We were going to go, trading we're going to have to pass evals with the same rules as everybody else. We're going to have to follow the same rules as everybody else to get payouts. I said I want to get those 5 accounts this week. So I will go in next week with 5 150K growth funded accounts, and I'm not going to be full porting 10 minis into those accounts. But we're gonna go slow and steady on those. I'm gonna try, and my goal will then be to get payouts in those by the end of November.
Love that.
Nice, love that. I just need my 18.1 micro trade, and I'm right there with you, man. Right there with you. What a pump. Damn. NQ is uncontrollable today.
That was quite the move that we got.
Pretty insane.
I might try a long here. Okay.
Are you in longs?
Yes, I just took longs on that. Let me see. All right. Okay. Let's see if we get these longs come through. Target is going to be, fuck it, let's go to 935.
Oh, fuck it.
935 is the target.
The only level I see is 24,911 is previous day 50% point.
Oh no.
Reject a lot.
What level is that?
24,911.50.
24, 9, 1150?
Yes.
9, 1150. Got it. Okay.
It's the midpoint of yesterday.
All right.
Vegeta, are you new here?
What do you say?
I'm the one always screaming about not full porting funded accounts. So yes, no, I will follow me on socials. I'll take you on this journey. We're gonna get a payout by the end of November. Nice and easy in the fundeds.
Nice and easy.
Nice and easy.
In fact, I'll tell you this: getting into those funded, it'll be only micros until I build up about 1,000 or 1,500 in those accounts, and then Because again, guys, in any eval or any funded, and this is something, again, you know, I came into this world, you know, trading personal accounts and have dabbled in some accounts just to see how they work prior to coming to work here, and now doing these. You know, there's so much, just the statistics. Your first trade, especially if you're going large size, right? So you're going, and let's say it's a 50K account and you're going 2 to 3 minis. Your first trade is an $800-900 loser. I forgive me if I'm butchering these percentages, but I think somebody told me once it like reduces your chances of passing by like 60% or something like that, right? So, because right, you know, you make one trade that goes against you, now all of a sudden your back is against your drawdown, and you've got to make that much more. You basically, in some cases, have to make 3 to 1, which is, guys, is tough even for people that have been in this game for a long time. So if you especially if you have trouble passing evals, guys. If your first trade is almost always an oversized loser, you're really behind the 8 ball. Take those 3 to 5 micros. In 150K, I'll probably go 8 to 10. But try to build up a nice little 4-figure buffer, and then you can increase your size. So if your first trade on 2 minis is a loser, okay, you're back to break even, right? You're not starting, you know, right behind the 8 ball for these. So your first trade in any of these accounts, guys, should be an A+ setup, and it should be undersized, in my not so humble opinion.
Not so humble opinion.
Are you still in, or did you get stopped?
Yeah, so I'm still in this trade. I'm like 2 minis in this, so I'm not worried about it. But I'm gonna probably set my stop to, well, my stop is sitting at 798.
Okay.
I did take a partial off already, so I just got stopped out the rest of that.
Holy, what a push!
No problem.
What a push!
Hey, we're breaking out to 25K. Just kidding.
Yeah. For real, they are breaking this. Let's see if they can hold 780. 780. Let's see. So I might consider getting back into this here.
Now the 800 is right at the +1 standard deviation of Bebop, so that is a key area, not just because of the 800. If we bounce from there and make a new high, we've got to break retest and go pattern. That's a very, very strong pattern to the upside. But if we break down here, Bebop could be on deck. That's sitting at about 680. So
yeah, 780 is that level I'm looking
Curious,
at.
if it does go down to VWAP, that's 6995.
I don't remember the last time I saw it that big. I mean, it has been several times this year, but it's been a few months.
So they're holding 780 here.
Still setting up nice for longs, honestly. We retested that change in state of delivery at 24,783. I kind of still like it for longs. Let's see how we react to this level. I might take a long here.
I think I'm looking at it, yeah.
Remember, guys, I'm only looking for 18 points on one.
All right, I just got filled on that trade here.
Waiting for.
Let's go.
Nice.
Yeah, Nicholas, pop up 3 to 5 micros. That's accurate in a 50K. That's, if I was trading those, that's about what I would do. And I'm gonna be 150K in funded, so I'm probably gonna start with 8 to 10 start again, just to build up a small buffer, and then I'll expand a little bit to get to those payouts. But for all of next week, guys, very small position size.
All right, so I took a partial off at 8/17/50.
What was your entry?
My entry was 24,793.
Oh, nice.
Oh shit, let's go. I did side heavy on this one, guys. My average position was actually 786.50.
And as long as running away from me, I literally said I might try along at 82, but I wanted a 5-minute candle close, and now it's going.
Oh,
I
we're
only
not
need
supposed to
18
trade that
points,
account
so
again.
I can still get it.
All right, I'm setting my stop to 799.
A nice reaction to that change in set of delivery and fair value gap, and 50% equilibrium of previous hour.
We're up. Can you switch my screens, Drew? Real quickly. My target now is going to be 887. My stop is sitting at 810. My entry was 786.
Oof, you're up big.
Oh yeah.
How many contracts are you in?
10.
10 minis?
10 minis.
So a light day for you.
What? Wait,
Just
wait.
one.
You're still in 10 minis?
Yes.
On your
You
funded
didn't
account?
stutter?
No, this is actually my personal account.
Oh, okay. I was just about to say, like, your consistency is gone.
No, no, yeah. No, I am not trading.
Okay, so you're trading a funded account, live account.
Yes.
Okay, got it. I was like, wait a minute.
Yes.
Gold is dropping like.
Target is 887 on this.
Nice one, Mary.
That's a good setup right there. Get to 900.
Still waiting.
I got
Still
super
waiting for
trapped on
5
that
minute
one.
candle close. That would be my entry setup. That's so dumb.
Lay a small position for 150K. Like I said, in the 8 to 10 micros, I think is appropriate for that. You got, it's bigger account, bigger target, so you do have to go up in size a little bit. But
Still in, Mary? What's your target?
My target was 887. Oh, did it not fill me? Those rats. Hold on.
No, it went up to 883.
Okay, I just sold some at 850 because I did not like that reaction. I'm moving my stop to 823 though.
I'm gonna take my 1 micro long here. I need $37. That would get me there.
All right.
All right, stop is now.
Let's stick with the strategy. Let's go.
All right.
I want 900 now.
Chat, we made it. We passed 550K growth accounts. Actually, no, wait. Did I? Wait. Okay, yeah, we did. Okay. Yeah, we did it. By 18 cents. Let's go. That
Nice.
was calculated properly. So, 159K across 550K growth accounts. So, nice. Matt, I'm with you now.
yep, we'll be loaded up, ready to go on Monday.
Let's go. Let's go.
Meanwhile, Miriam's just going to pay for her entire vacation in this trade.
And all the other vacations she's gonna take in the next 3 years.
Can you see my screen?
We're on mine right now, but we can switch over. Oh yeah, totally forgot. Money gone. Here you go.
Oh, thanks.
Money gone for all of us. Hell yeah. Nice.
All right, my stop's at 834. Let's see if they can hold
Kind of
this.
don't like what I'm seeing here.
How
Makes
frequent
me a
is
little
trading, actually?
nervous,
No, I
to
didn't
be
lose
honest.
25. I lost 5 actually. I lost 5. I actually even mentioned it on stream yesterday. I said I toasted, absolutely cooked 5 growth evals, got 5 new ones, and those I passed.
I don't like that they're rejecting this 88.90, but I'm willing to keep my stop. You know what? I'm gonna move it to 41. Yeah, so they could probably stop me out here. I just don't like the reaction we got. I mean, 87 was my target. I did not. I'm an idiot, and I didn't put a stop there because I was, or a sell limit because I was looking for how to get my OBS to work. Priorities. So it could stop me out here, which is fine. All right, I just got stopped out. Done.
Damn, you're printing, Miriam. Nice.
All right.
So what's your P&L on that?
Let me look here. 17,342.
Holy.
I wasn't even looking at that because I had my other thing open, but I'm really pissed I didn't take that entry or that exit at 75.
Yeah, I would be really pissed to make 17K as well. Yeah, you're right.
No, I know. I'm an idiot. So 17 on that. I did take a loss earlier though, so my total profit is 12,484. 12,484.
Nice, nice,
Order
nice.
fill.
So the reason I took that trade, if I show my chart, I don't know if I'm on my charts right now. So the reason I took this trade is because you guys can see here a nice level of resistance that we got in the pre-market at 790. So you can see, obviously resistance, 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 resistance. Every time we get resistance in this level and then we break it, that tells me that whenever we would come back to this
We're
level,
probably going to take this hit right here.
The support. The 9 EMA was also holding in this area. So I was watching for this candle right here as Matt was literally talking about.
Then we're going to not trade this account for 2
level.
days.
So I was looking for this level to hold. So I did get in.
Monday. Actually, Monday. Can't trade this one.
If
this hits,
entry here at 84,
we didn't.
And then I took my second entry at 90, I believe. So my average was like 87.
Come on.
That's when I got the move up. The reason I stayed in this is because this candle right here closed right above the opening range high. So I was expecting a push higher through 87 and then into the 900s. My final target was going to be 934. But the fact that I saw we kept rejecting this, what is this? Pre-market high sitting here at 59. I did not like that. I did not get my fill at 87, so I ended up just taking profit at 50 and then obviously closed the rest of my position at 42, I believe. So right now we're just kind of bouncing in between opening range high and pre-market high. We're not really doing much right here, so I don't know. I don't know what we can do unless we just break out to the upside or break to the downside. I'm not interested in a trade in this area though.
These P&Ls are crazy for today. Nick just sent the updated one. This is insane.
Hell yeah. Fuck yeah, team. Let's go.
VWAP is down here.
I think I
just got faked out and jumped in. To be honest, we're going to have to eat it. It's going to be one of those days.
Damn, Matt, you're killing both of us right now.
Hosting.
Hey, it gets the pass. That's it. I brought that thing from. It was about. I think it was 1,500 away from failing the account because I 2 days ago I got up on it and then I got down and I was real close to my
Damn. Guys,
Well, we're gonna stay in.
P&L is updated, so
We're
here you
gonna
go.
keep
everybody.
the strategy alive. We are trading the strategy, so we have to make it happen.
Job, team. Job.
Oh, now we want to push. Okay, that's fine. Let me just read the chat here. Damn, buying pressure really coming in here. Yeah, rats. Yeah, yes. If they clear 900, 912, and then 937, 935 area, that was, like I said, my original target on this.
Order fill.
I'm kind of sad that the Grand Cup hasn't started.
Let's go. We got our one.
Team TTV.
That one is
This
down.
just a warm-up.
Yeah.
This is just a preview.
What's going on with
It's
this
like
one over
10 minis,
here?
Those are rookie numbers.
Yeah, but that
We
all
are
of us
out.
have 5-figure day.
That one.
That would be sick for the Grand Cup.
But there is.
Should have stayed in right here to grab
Yeah,
the
there is.
full 300 port.
These
But
numbers
we'll
were
call
putting
this
up
one
right now. Like I said,
a.
it's just a
This
warm-up.
is
It's just a warm-up.
the account
You're
that's.
gonna need a healthy dose of skill and a healthy dose of luck to get to the end of that. That's and that's all right. It's part of trading.
Mhm. Yeah, it is. This price action though, I
No,
will say, is
it's just what it is right now. Like,
kind of similar to yesterday's morning. similar to yesterday's.
Now
morning
it's
in the
probably
sense
going
where
to make that
when I
move
look at this
up.
5-minute candle,
Probably
or this
would have
5-minute
grabbed that
setup right
3
here, like you
something,
can
been
tell there
ahead.
was a lot of obviously going back and
$100
forth.
bucks, but
You know,
you
sellers
know,
the
it's
sellers
just
right
what
now
it
are not
is.
winning clearly, but like
All right, it's
you
breaking
know, the
above.
breaking of this pre-market high, completely wicking it below, holding it below 850. Oh, now you want to push it towards my target? Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead, bro. I'm literally
man.
looking at this like, okay,
Max pain.
that's
Yeah,
So it
don't
took-
do that math in your head, Miriam.
I'm
That'll
not going
It took
to.
the stuff.
Don't do it.
Even on I was in 5 minis on this trade, but it's fine. It's fine. It's
Wait,
fine.
no, you were in 10 minis, no?
I was in 10, but I was gonna take some off at 87, which I didn't, and then I ended up taking it off at 850. But this would have well made for it. It's fine.
Well,
It's fine.
max pain, yet not pain.
Yeah. Weird situation to be in.
Mm-hmm.
So right now, obviously, bulls are taking over. So 937 would be that target. If they clear 937, we have room up to 976. 976, and then we're targeting this seller zone. Seller zone starts at 24,045, but I would say 25,000 is. Did I say 24? 25,045, but 25,000 would be a psychological level that we could reject at. Oh, right to that profit target. Let's see if they can clear it here. Weird stalling that we just got.
This is, I mean, this is a day, guys, where
We'll get some of that back.
even on a 5-minute chart,
We'll make that happen, guys.
there's so much noise.
We're not too worried about it.
Be really careful.
Ooh,
if
man,
you're
that
on
would've-
one 3-minute charts today, guys. Or you 15-second or like 1,000 tick guys. Like somebody's GPUs are overheating right now.
What a push.
976 is that next level. On ES, we need to clear 700.
It's okay. You know what I mean? Like, we have to be okay.
Here.
All-time
Have to
highs
be
today.
okay with it. And we are.
I mean,
We
the
are,
hourly
it's
chart
going up.
literally is green.
Gotta
since
hit
4 in the morning Eastern time.
That target. Dang it.
Green.
It would have been way in. We got to be.
New
We
high
got to
today.
hold more. The strategy is working out.
Yep, 25,000 has some
It's fine.
decent sellers sitting there, guys. So if you are in a long, make sure you scale out, or you're only in runners and you have your stops in profit, because 25,000
We
could
should
reject.
start trading
Maybe
our
even
other
before
prop
that, I would
firms
even
real
say, like,
quick. We've got 15
24,
minutes before we have to get
998.
out of here.
We have 156
Um,
orders sitting there.
Oh no, that's not what we wanted. We wanted a new
Kind of like the
bug.
opposite of last Friday. This is rip.
Yeah.
Edgy, it's a good question. What helps me holding winners longer is having a system for trailing my stop. So what I started implementing was whenever my trade hits my 1 hour target. So let's say I have a 20-point stop loss, right? As soon as I hit 20 points in profit, I move my stop to break even. And then as soon as I hit 1.5 hours, so in this case 30 points, I would move my stop to 20 points. And then 2 hour will be my full target. So having a systematic approach to trailing your stop really helps you holding your trade and not doing any emotional stuff.
Yep.
Yep. Someone, I saw a few questions asking on that original trade where my stop loss was. My stop loss was very, very, very tight. I will say my stop loss was probably less than 10 points on this trade, which is why when I'm in trades like this, I'm looking for
428.
bounces. I don't have very big stop losses.
3956.
So I did obviously size on this trade, which I was looking for not only a hold of 87, but a bounce at the 9 EMAs. So my stop loss was literally like 7 points. So I was willing to risk that. And the fact that we got such a nice reaction out of that, I trailed my stop very quickly to break even. So I was essentially risk off on that trade. But this is a nice reaction we're getting at this 937 level. We did make it up to 960, 976 would have been that next target. Now what I'd be looking for is this 87 area to hold as support. You guys can see multiple wicks in this level. So I would look for maybe even a retracement, like 50% of this candle to like 876, 886, those areas, and then make another leg up. But right now the 9 EMA is also trailing up to like this 850 level, which would be the next level down. So I would, you know, if I'm a bull and I'm looking for to take longs, I would not want to see price come down below 850. On ES, I'm not really a fan of ES's charts right now, but I would say that same level would be 66.76. At like, that's the lowest I would want to see it go. I would also suggest, like, so the one thing that I realized too, you know, obviously we trade NASDAQ, we trade ES, we trade gold. If you're just starting out trading with futures, it can be really intense looking at the movement on NASDAQ, even if you're trading micros. So I really strongly suggest if you're just starting to trade futures, start trading ES. Trade ES, get used to the movement first to, you know, kind of get you warmed up a little bit, because ES is a little bit of a slower mover. I also think on ES, if you do play levels, the levels, you can get really good entries with really tight stops. I mean, I used to play ES for, you know, I wouldn't take anything more than like a 5-point loss on ES, but my target would be 10 points, 15 points, 20 points. So for me, I think, you know, when you're just starting out, ES is, you know, it's going to be a little bit of a slower mover usually. I mean, obviously compared to NASDAQ, it's a slower mover, but you can sit through your trades longer. So it can kind of, you know, train you to sit through a trade and just watch the levels and, you know, get in on good levels where you don't have anything bigger than a 5-point stop. That's kind of what helped me transition to NASDAQ. The problem with NASDAQ, right, is like when you start trading minis, a 20-point move, right, that's $400, right? That's $400 of risk that you're putting on. That, you know, that's a lot of money for some people to lose. So if you're trading an eval or a funded account, whatever, your own money, right, $400 can be a lot of money. So getting used to trading NASDAQ through ES is a good way, but then also trading the micros with NASDAQ, right? You guys don't have to trade minis. I know you see us trading minis on here often, but it doesn't mean you have to size up to one mini. You can trade 5 micros, 3 micros, right? I've traded 3 micros on really small accounts and been able to move, you know, $300 to $1,000 to $5,000. So it's one of those where if you're not ready for the volatility, that might be a sizing issue, because, you know, if you're not willing to take on the losses, it's probably because you're sized in too much. So you should just consider trading the micros on NASDAQ or just start trading ES. And then just getting used to like sitting in your trades and letting your plan play out. Yeah, Jeffrey, I've seen that too. ES does respect levels pretty well. You'll get a lot of things with NASDAQ too, is you get wicked out a lot. I mean, for me, when I was starting NASDAQ, I was realizing like, dang, I kind of have to set my levels a little bit below like where I would want to be stopped out technically. Like, for example, on this wick right here, I'd probably have to set my stop a little bit below that, maybe like 5-7 points below. And if you're not, you know, sized for that sort of risk, then it's easier to get stopped out on the NASDAQ than it is on ES. But of course, the movement is greater on the NASDAQ. So that's why people like to trade NASDAQ, because of the volatility. So if you're not ready for that volatility, Trade ES and or reduce your position sizing. You're welcome.
Point.
Oki. Did you full port yet, Oki?
True, he said he's gonna full port his 50K. It is full port Friday, to be fair.
Doobie doobie doo. Five-minute ATR in the NQ, 64.
Did that just increase?
Well, it's constantly going up and going down. I just checked it again.
It was literally like 49.
It was. It was that 10-10 candle. It was over a 100-point candle. It's going to kick it up a little bit.
So just as I mentioned, guys, this level here on the NASDAQ, right? We're holding this level, right? You see this double top or this flat top, I guess, wick action that we kept rejecting. 889, call it like 880 to 890. We were rejecting. Now we're trying to hold as support, right? It's like basic 101 support resistance. Anything that usually becomes resistance breaks out, now becomes support. So this is kind of what I'd be looking for. You know, if I'm a bull and I'm still in this, I would have probably set my stop a little below this level, maybe even below the 9 EMA, just to kind of give us a little bit of breathing room to continue moving to the upside here. So if we get a 3-bar up pattern here, that'll be a nice bullish move. I think we get into the 25,000 now if we start breaking 937 and pushing higher.
So Mitzi, the ATR is the average true range. It's just a loose. I use it as kind of an indicator of volatility and range. So, you know, I love to see it in the high 20s to low 30s. 60 is pretty excessive, but in theory, it means how much, you know, the candles that we're seeing, how big are they going to be? A 60-point candle in 5 minutes, guys, is a lot. So it just, under normal circumstances, if I were trading my personal account today, I would be very small position size, probably again like 8 to 10 micros, even in personal account, just because typically my stop is going to be at least a half ATR, sometimes a full ATR. And so now I'm never setting a stop 60 handles in the NQ, but you know, if I were to enter a trade in a personal account, my rules say I've basically got it you know, the smallest stop loss I can do is a half ATR, and that's 30 points. So that's quite a bit. So if you're trading 2 or 3 minis and get wiped out 30 points, that's how you blow accounts, even personal accounts. So.
Kind of a slow moving day. I mean, we are trending up currently. ES is holding the opening range high, sitting at 67 or 66.74. Kind of respecting the EMAs though. Today is one of those days it feels like we are not only going to be trending up, you know, looks like it's wanting to set up for a trend up day, but we are kind of respecting these levels. Now, of course, if we start breaking down, it's not going to be looking too good. Let's see. So far, it does look like a bullish day though. Let's see, I'm going to zoom out to the 1 hour. Oof. 30-minute. Okay, let's see.
Boy, what a great movement week this has been.
I've been loving it.
I mean, yeah, it's been one of the more tradable movements we've seen overall. And not every move has been, you know, has given us nice heads up and the ability to manage our risk the way that we like. But it has been, again, like I said, it's greedy to ask for setups. All we want is movement, and we've gotten a shit ton of it this week. So I said, guys, you know, once we got out of this little news vacuum. Now, granted, some of this was unscheduled, created news last Friday, and then this Friday with the China dump and pump. But again, just the movement is what we want now. So next week we're going to start into tech earnings, right? And then we're going to have FOMC at the end of the month, and then so there are a lot of catalyst events that could really, really drive us higher or lower.
Or lower.
hard to believe without some sort of catalyst or a statement or a tweet. I think we're definitely going to see 25K today.
I mean, we're close. We're not too far from there. I mean, yeah, we're, a little less than 100 points, but
well, again, our 5-minute ATR is 60. That means we can be up there in 10 minutes.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. We've seen 100-point candles in 1 minute. So, I mean, this whole move that we got in the overnight was like 200 points in one candle. So, yeah, it would not surprise me. It would not shock me though if we broke the lows today. Right?
All-time lows. New all-time lows.
Give me new all-time lows. This is what I want. This is what I want. This is what I've been wanting.
Why does nobody ever ask where I'm from?
Because no one cares, Matt.
Matt, where are you from?
I was born in Milwaukee. Thank you for asking.
I'm not from Morocco. Everyone always asks me if I'm Moroccan. Is it because I have curly hair? Is that a Moroccan thing? I'm not Moroccan. I've been to Morocco. It is beautiful.
I don't think those trades are going to work out.
Matt.
Puerto Rican. Yeah, that's about as accurate as saying Miriam's Moroccan. Yeah, that's.
Yeah. So it's close.
Good waves in there for surfing. Good waves in Milwaukee? I'm pretty sure there's not, but.
Where's your cat from?
Which one?
No, I'm not related to Solomon Rushdie. I'm not related to Solomon Rushdie.
Why has Nick left the stream for a blunt? Nick may be doing a lot. I promise you, he's not. He's not doing that. Milwaukee is #1 for freshwater surfing. Really? That I didn't know. I'm not a surfing.
Wait, what's happening? I was collecting the money because I emptied the entire money gun because we made so much. That takes time.
My parents are lying that I'm not Moroccan. Yeah, I give my parents so much shit because I don't have a lot of baby photos of me, but my sister does, and I'm like, oh, so I'm adopted. Great. And I always give him crap for no. I know I'm not adopted. But I always give him crap for that. Love you, mom and dad, because I know they're watching right now.
So, Trader, born in Milwaukee, raised in Indiana, live in St. Louis.
Born in Milwaukee, raised in what?
Indiana, just outside Chicago. Little area we call the region. The rest of the state doesn't claim us, and we don't claim them. But and we're not rich enough to join Chicago. So there's a little area. If you take 94 from Chicago up to Michigan, there's 3 counties that you go through, and that's a little area we call the region. The region. The region. Yeah.
Wow, sounds exclusive.
It's really not. If you've ever been there, you would know immediately it's not. But love it down here, Ty. Absolutely love it. The cost of living down here is insanely low. I mean, shit's expensive here like it is everywhere, but housing prices, a lot of stuff 30 to 40% cheaper. A few things are a little more expensive, but that's about it. In 15 minutes from downtown, so.
I do think that it's really, really awesome that we were all able to trade
I think
pretty
we
much
should
the
have
same
traded gold
panels.
Yeah,
earlier.
that's really cool.
Yeah.
Like that doesn't happen very often, but
No,
Gary is in the region. Gary's part of the region. It's in Lake County. Lake Porter and LaPorte County are the 3 areas that I was referring to, and in Lake County is Gary.
you look Canadian.
I look at.
What does that mean?
Yeah, I'm really curious what that means.
What do you? I mean, we know Matt like uses maple syrup to like gel his hair back, but like, what else do you mean by that?
Okay, really?
Yeah.
You got more wit than that, Miriam.
I don't know. It's the coffee's not copying over here. And
Swing and a miss. I don't know if you've noticed it, Miriam. I don't have hair, so how can I put any
you got
maple
beard
syrup?
hair?
The
Is
what?
that fake too?
Yeah, yes, I'm gonna put maple syrup in my beard, like I'm trying to lure a Vermonter to my house.
Oh, who?
Vermont, like the maple syrup.
Oh. Okay.
Oh, don't worry about it, Edgy. It's fine. I thought there was a punchline there, so I was trying to I was teeing you up for a nice punchline.
Oh boy.
Yeah, Dominic, I don't know what the fuck. Like, she woke up and is just like, yeah, you know what? I'm gonna fuck with Matt today.
What do you mean? I always wake up like that.
Guys,
Terrence, come pick
one
me up. I'm
question.
scared.
Mary, Matt, one question. Did we set a new like goal yet for another giveaway?
No.
No?
That's your job.
That's yeah. That literally is you have one job around here, Nick.
That's the only one?
That's the only one.
Oh, okay.
You do nothing else but set the like goals and do the giveaways.
All right. Yes, sir. So we're at 531 likes. Let's get us to 616. If you haven't already, smack the like button. We're gonna do another giveaway at 616 likes. Easy goal. Let's do it. Do it. By the way, NQ and ES are not moving anywhere anymore, huh? Pulling down, pulling back a bit. See anything on Bookmap, Mariam?
I
Give me
don't
this
know,
next
so far
one.
that. I mean, we are
Thank you.
respecting pre-market high. And
Thank
right now, the
you.
9 EMA, the same level right now, 858
Let's go.
still coming in, but buying or selling
I
pressure
know we're
is
not
starting to
really
pick up
talking
a
about. We
little
just took a
bit.
trade down from here to here
850 does have some buyers
on
sitting
one of
there
our
on
accounts.
NASDAQ.
We're trying to trade
If
all
we
our
do
other
come down,
accounts
break
real
those
quick.
levels, which we look like we're trying to right now. Let's see.
Nick
Orders
is
are
like the
starting to get
Jesus referee. Nick has had many comparisons there, Ghost. I don't know that Jesus is one of them, but but yes, Miriam and I we're basically playing out a non-genetic sibling rivalry on this show on a day-to-day basis.
What, you can't tell we're related?
Yeah, we look exactly alike. What are you talking about? Yes,
Matt, you
Miriam,
sound so good.
Miriam, you're the second little sister I never wanted.
Oh, thank you, Matt.
Oh man.
And now you're stuck with me and Nick.
Yes.
Don't forget about him.
Yeah, well,
Other guy.
I'm gonna get fired anyway, so because I didn't do
Not
the
yet.
only thing I had to do, which was setting a like goal.
Oh man, it's going down
Oh,
more.
man. All right, we are breaking
Guess
that. We
I
did break
guess
that
I moved my
850
stop
level.
loss. Was
Not really much that I see
was
so far.
here.
800 could try to hold, but otherwise,
right here.
not a lot on the board until 24,625. Ooh, ouch.
No, sorry, it was here.
Could start getting bloody here. Let's see.
Oh, it at least took some of that. Oh well.
They're holding 820 though. 820 is the opening range high. So breaking that, I think we might try to target 789 and then 730. We do have a demand zone,
4-7.
buyer
So
zone
we
sitting
took another
pretty much
account.
at the 734
Finished our funded account.
level, down to the opening range low at
Trying to get
670.
some of that moolah back.
So if we
We're
start moving down there, maybe get some buyers step in, but
$45
right now,
for breaking
holding
even.
opening range high.
Miriam, we're gonna pause here really quick. We have an important announcement to make.
What is it?
It's a
We
shout
have
out.
some
Keith
plans to
Brown
trade.
in the chat says, won a free 50K growth account on September 24th.
We
Passed the
have to
eval
get on it.
on the 8th of
Get on
October. After today's trading, the account is at $55,138. Today will be the first withdrawal request. Pumped, and a big thank you to your team. Hell yeah, Keith.
Hey, love
Big
that.
clap. Big clap.
I don't want to clap too hard because my
Fire. I'm not gonna empty the money gun again because it just took me 5 minutes to collect all the bills. But imagine me shooting the money gun for you, okay? I'll do it quick. It doesn't even work. Okay, so that's a sign.
you broke it. What happened?
I think we're gonna get
Sometimes
ripped up on
it
our
doesn't work. I don't know.
gold
Well,
trade
maybe
actually.
If I take out the batteries, it's kind of like, the have you tried turning it on kind of thing.
Yeah. Have you tried
Yeah,
turning
see,
it
it
on?
works. There you go.
Hey, there you go. There you go. Good job, Keith. Appreciate
Fire.
you. And
Absolute fire. Guys, this is exactly what we want for you. Like, you win a free account in a giveaway, and then you take that to Funded, or if you're super lucky, you get a Lightning Funded account, and then you take that to payout. It's literally free money. Obviously, you did put in the work and you traded it well, but at the end of the day, it's free money. That's so freaking cool. I love that. That's awesome, Keith. Crushing it. Nice.
That's awesome.
Nice.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah.
All right, we're gonna close out all of our
What are you seeing, Nick?
funded.
Right now,
all of our trades that we got going on.
So what I see is, for me, I mean, I mentioned that during the pre-market wake up, right? The previous day mid,
right.
24.90.
We're just gonna take the hit.
Usually, the 50% mark the previous day tends
That
to
we have on
in this case,
our
we swept on the hourly. We swept the previous
JPY
hour's high,
trades.
right, and now pulling back. So if this hourly candle closes anywhere in the range between
We're okay with that.
888 and 672 or even lower.
Okay.
I see this as an ideal candle
Better to
closer
take the small
for,
loss. I mean,
short.
it's an
For
obvious.
me,
It's
for
an
my setup,
obvious.
I need to wait another 20
I don't know
minutes
why I went.
until the hourly closes. Because on the 30-minute, I don't have any setups right now. And the bias is still bullish, so.
Not that it.
Okay, so you're waiting on, you said the 30-minute or the 1 hour to close?
The 1 hour.
The 1 hour looks nasty.
Yeah, the 1 hour
that
does look
again.
good.
Did I
But
screw
it
that
looks
up?
like if it closes bearish, anywhere below 822, this is looking really
I mean,
nice for shorts. But it could very well just pop up now in the next 10 minutes. And
it probably
it's
would
gonna
have
be
worked out,
completely
to be
different story,
honest.
right? Keep that in mind. It's just like what I'm seeing right now, this could turn into nice shorts.
I mean, our stop is like way down here, but
909.
if it doesn't work out,
Yeah,
it looks like it's
yeah.
gonna retrace enough.
I mean, we're breaking the opening range high. We're
Yeah.
kind of looking like, yeah, it's setting up for a move here, but
Who's to say?
I know today's price action is
Who's to
tricky.
say?
It's a little tricky in the
I don't
morning.
really
I
matter.
almost feel like we've been getting
Let me go
really
here.
good
Let me
moves,
show you what I'm talking about.
towards the afternoon. And
So I think
at least that's when I've been seeing.
I
for
think
me,
it's
like,
down
in
to
the
right
market.
here is where the stop loss is.
And not to say today was a day where we respected levels and all that, but even ES is a little tricky
Yeah,
today. Nasdaq, there were some good trades with some fake outs as well.
So
Right now we're getting a break of this opening range high. So yeah, for me, I've been seeing a lot of moves happen in the afternoon. So that could also be, another opportunity if you didn't really see one today. But we are breaking here. So let's see.
Let's see. Just to clarify, Six. My P&L today is all on my P&L for the London session. I traded all my fundeds and my live accounts. But today, what you see on screen right now, that is the P&L from my 5 150K growth accounts. I made 11,499 on each of them and passed them all. So that is my P&L. That's just eval profits. Matt's is also eval profit, but Miriam traded a live account. Just to clarify this, that is why I'm not worried about consistency because I'm in eval stage. Now I'm funded. Starting next Monday, I'm going to have 150K growth. So just to make this clear.
Yeah.
And obviously in a live account, Miriam is not worried about consistency because it doesn't exist.
What consistency?
Consistency, who?
The consistency does not exist. Mean Girls reference, which you haven't watched yet.
I have not watched that, no.
The limit does not exist. The limit does not exist. That's your homework for this weekend. What are you doing this weekend?
Nah, this weekend is gonna be sick. So this weekend, my girlfriend and I, we take my nephew to the water park for his first time. So it's gonna be sick.
Oh my gosh.
He's gonna have so much fun.
How old is
He's 6. So we're gonna make him have the best day ever. Like he can eat whatever he wants. He can take all the slides. We go with him on everything. It's gonna be funny.
Oh my gosh.
It's gonna be a
Those
great
are
day.
always cool too because like little kids' innocence is just so pure, and they're so like excited about. I mean, a water park for a child. I could live in a water park.
Oh hell yeah. Me too. Imagine, like that's a funny thing. He doesn't even know yet what a water park is really.
Oh, it's over.
This is like his first time. This is gonna be so
You're
sick.
making his whole life right now.
Oh yeah.
That's super exciting. That's super fun.
But Joker is kind of right. He says Nick will have a great time. His nephew might be fatigued from chasing him around the park. It's just gonna be me having fun. Hell yeah.
Hey, why not? Why not?
What are you doing on the weekend? What are you sightseeing?
We're gonna go to Rome. So
Oh,
Rome is
nice.
tomorrow.
Nice.
Do all that Romey stuff, and then
You're gonna visit the Colosseum. You're gonna visit.
Oh shoot, we gotta go.
do all the touristy things that you do when you first go to Italy.
Nice.
Any
Don't
part of
get
Italy.
scammed. I heard there are a lot of scammers at the Colosseum.
Yeah.
Break.
Yeah, I know.
You're gonna go fight at the Coliseum? I came in the middle of this conversation, so.
Yeah, she actually signed up to be a gladiator.
Are you not entertained?
We are not entertained. My name is Maximus Grillius. I don't even know what he said.
Maximus Decimus Meridius, under the armies of the north.
Now for Merrim, it's Maximus Glyphis. Yeah, that one.
Will have my vengeance in this life or the next.
I did not like the second movie.
I didn't watch it.
I loved it. I loved it. It's great.
I did not like it. I was very disappointed.
No, I liked it. I liked
Unpopular opinion.
it. See, you must have not paid
No.
attention, man. Of course I watched Up. Come on.
Ghost Trader, you sound like my mom. Like my mom literally texted me the same thing. Miriam, be careful of your belongings.
Mariam.
I was like, yes, mom.
Wait, so your dad's name is Ahmed. What's your mom's name, if you can share?
It sounds like Liza, but it's not Liza.
Laser. Pew, pew.
Yeah, her
Laser.
name's Laser. My mom's name's Laser. Pew pew.
Dumbest trader? Is that should I mean dumbest trader or dumbest trader? I like the second one. honestly.
Damn. Okay, we gotta go
Yeah, I
though.
wasn't
We're screwed up.
I'm like, they spent
screwed up.
so,
We're gonna take a
I don't
big-
know- I don't even
pretty
know
big
how
hit.
many years they spent
Take
putting
half.
it together, and then it came out, and it was just like,
golden.
that's what you came up with? Dang.
Not half.
Wow.
Is it?
Wow. Mariam.
I could be a movie critic.
Nah,
still
you
not
can
over
be a
that.
movie hater.
I'm still not over that Leonardo DiCaprio movie that came out. That shit was trash.
I didn't watch
You want
that.
to talk about trash? Ultimate trash.
Well, guys, Mariam and Matt, or was it just Matt? It was one of you at least. Did you do the homework and watch Bullet Train?
There was homework to watch both.
When was that told to us?
Like
I
3-4
don't remember
weeks
that.
ago.
That's your fault for not reminding us.
Bro, I don't remember what we talked about 20 minutes ago. And
Okay, 1 second. Mariam, Matthew, you go watch Bullet Train now, okay?
Wait, is that the one with Brad Pitt?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I think I've seen snippets of it, but I haven't.
Bullet
actually
Train was
watched
so good. Like, watch it. It's really good.
it. All right.
See, look, the chat agrees. Chat agrees. Bullet Train's great.
Okay. Okay.
Drew's like, wait, what movie was trash? People are saying, and Mariam is saying Gladiator 2, but I like Gladiator 2, Drew.
I didn't think it was like trash. I just thought it was underwhelming. I was like, this is.
It had a lot to live up to. Like the first
Yeah.
one was so groundbreaking in a lot of ways, and it was actually a really good movie.
All right, we really
besides
have
all
to
the-
go.
You know, it's like The Matrix. The Matrix had all this new tech,
Right.
but besides that, it was just a really good movie.
Yeah.
Only every few years does something come along that's like Avatar. I thought the tech was great. It was Dances with Wolves on script with CGI. That's all it was. You know, not a bad movie, but not groundbreaking like something like The Matrix or Gladiator.
I think it's just the fact that I knew how long they spent making these movies, and I'm like, damn, you had all this time, and this is what you came up with. I'm like, ooh,